this shit. Excellent. And we'll jump right into Batman. Let me change the game title. The fuck? There it is. Enemy Within. I don't know why they check for DLC. Or is the whole game DLC? Is that what it is? Who knows? But let's do it! We all know what happened last time, right? Maybe it will tell us what happened last time. Interesting. I liked Javier a lot. David, they made him seem like... It was clear from the writing that they wanted us to think he was some irredeemable monster. But he wasn't. He was just like... I want to say like misunderstood. He was not in control of his own emotions. And he was deadly, yeah. But like everyone was like, oh, he's a monster, we can't trust him, he's a bad guy. No. Oh, I gotta turn the music. I gotta turn the sound down. It's too loud. That's good, right? That should be fine. Cool. Continue your story. I really like that they let you do that. It's the Riddler! Mr. Enigma! One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with his allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Hey, Catwoman comes back! And there's Joker, obviously. Who could that be? What? Alright, let's go for it. Select a bat tech. Oh, we did red last time, right? Oh, apparently clicking it was the choice. Cool. Let's Batman. I've been doing Inktober this month. I haven't done it yet today. Today's is Deep. And I think for Deep, I was going to do Aldrich of the Deep. That's what I was thinking, at least.
One fateful night, my parents gave.
Because I think that'd be pretty fun.
They became my heroes. Their legacy.
Can you guys hear that all right?
Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham.
Also, check it out.
Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced.
What? I didn't ever encounter a guy named Two-Face. What's this garbage?
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes
Who the
City
fuck is
Hall's
Two-Face? We
quarterly
didn't encounter
crime report.
Two-Face.
Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon.
Woo woo! That's my boy!
Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
The Gotham Knights. Oh shit! We're at the Virago! Virago? Virago?
There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman. A philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter
Definitely
what
looks
mess
better
I
than
do.
last time. It
Good
looked
time
good
to
last
know.
time too, but they've
Masks are
improved
hard
for
to
sure.
maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The
Oh,
GCPD
fuck.
already bugged his penthouse. and
Robot
found
eyes.
nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring.
Maybe it's the phone that's so obviously sitting on his table,
From what
right?
I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Oh. Well, that's how he does it. That's kind of cool. The people around his table are people bidding on his drugs and stuff. And when they put money on something, if it goes to that spot, that's him saying, deal, basically. We have a deal.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
That's cool.
A man
That's cool. I like that
Mori
idea.
counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
That makes me want to have some kind of like gambling-based thing in
Consumer
D&D
model.
or something.
Be a good way to hear
think that'd be
Mori's
cool.
conversation.
Consumer model.
Oh,
I like
I'm
that.
hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Let's read his texts first.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Oh, I'm
I
missing
figured
part
you
of my
went to
ear.
fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have
I like his
no
voice.
end, and I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told
Time.
you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Oh.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
No one threatens me in
I
my
see a
home
guy with a
casino.
gun. It's not that hard.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Two death-related riddles. Come on, guy, you're getting sloppy.
Now, let's get started.
I like his outfit though. It's a cool design, and I like his voice too. Although he's normally like a wacky character, I like the kind of like dark
Get out of there.
idea
In
he
your
has.
suit.
It's cool. I'm really not looking forward to seeing Joker. I thought he was awful in the last one. I think I talked to like one or two people, and they're like,
Al,
yeah, Joker
Gordon
was
know what's
really
happening.
cool.
Right
That was an
away.
awesome episode. I'm like, fuck that.
no one
Joker's
leaves.
stupid. The Joker in this was stupid. I told you I was undercover.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
She's seen way too much. Who is this woman? I feel like this is more based on like the TV show Gotham than it is on
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that.
than it is on like the
How
comics.
did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Just calling my car. I wonder if I have something that automatically dresses me.
Multiple gunmen
Do
and
it.
hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Do the chest first.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a
You're
fight.
just standing in the middle of an alley, man. Come on. Man, I think it would change Batman so much if they actually showed like what he looks like when he's changing. Just a minute, Gordon.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh shit.
One way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Is it a baseball thing?
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Because I think baseball has points, strikes, and runs.
A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
What a great way to ruin a suit, eh? By adding a hood onto it.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're
I mean,
clearly not
if they're
his
at this
main
casino,
target. Must be an
how
insurance
innocent could they
policy.
possibly be?
Remember, choose your
Alt?
words carefully, Maury. You only have so many
does nothing.
fingers. It'll be that
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
Maury. Death chamber.
Torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Don't answer the riddle. The answer is probably death. It was for the last two riddles.
Audio playback fully functional.
So just don't answer. He'll get frustrated eventually, I'm sure. Cute. I'm Batman. Shh, I'm Batman.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and... they've
Shit,
got a
I could've pressed
back
Q on
barricade with
something.
blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh,
You're
shit.
completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Quality editing there. Good job, Telltale.
Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
What the fuck? Did they think that deciding beforehand took too long? I mean, I guess this is a decent way to improve it, as long as they give you adequate
You're ahead
time.
of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Oh,
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
my head? Yeah, right. Who do you think you are? You're just some guy. I'm the Batman! I don't get taken down by lowly henchmen. Get wrecked!
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white.
Oh yeah,
Allow me to
I'm
broaden
Batman.
your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon,
completely
now.
out my
How is that any different from a frontal assault?
You have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
You're fucking golden generation, boy. You're an oldie man. And I can punch people across rooms. Bet people couldn't do that in your day? Motherfucker!
Brawling.
This is what I like about Telltale games.
Street hunt.
It's like watching a movie and just shouting about everything. Come on, that really distracted you? Oh no, the thing exploded a little bit.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Bitch!
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
Not your
Why would you
code.
save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Bitch! Oh, you got me. Roundhouse! Kaboom! Oh, yeah.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Is that right? I'm supposed to press them in the right order? I don't think that's right. Nice. Who the hell's that guy?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Oh, I don't think she's here to help. That's not what somebody who's here to help says. Not like that, at least. You should have brought us along. After all, we're here to help. No! I don't believe you! I don't know why. I just thought... Mind explosion. I'm having a brainstorm right now. I feel like a... Dr. Horrible sing-along blog Telltale game would be really good. No? Just me? I think that would be fantastic. Yeah, scan it first. It could be a BAM.
But nothing obviously dangerous.
Circuitry's
The
not
back
dangerous?
computer will be able to analyze further.
Don't bring it into the fucking back computer! Are you crazy? You can't trust this guy. Just smash it open. Circuitry is dangerous to your computer, you fool.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe.
Batman is actually
Can't
the perfect
underestimate.
series for this, I think.
Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw
Other than like a
hasn't
IP.
mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away.
Fernandez, is that the girl from last time?
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
The one and only bitch!
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD
Did
has
that
been
guy
asked
just
to open
tap
their
her on the
doors
ass?
to them.
Did that
Give
just
them
happen?
whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
I missed it again. I was
Keep
trying to
that
watch back my
attitude
stream. I
and
think
we'll
he
get
slapped her on
along
the
just
ass.
fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared
Now
so
everybody
suddenly,
knows about it.
for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me, I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with
I work alone.
Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Keep talking.
Don't worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen.
Are you
shut.
fucked?
Not to mention,
You think a full-on assault would work better?
You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
You think going in with guns a-blazing would have been better?
Security detail
So they have their eyes swollen. Oh, big fucking deal. They're alive.
as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
God damn it.
The nerve on her. Don't tell
I like you, Jimmy. Do what I tell you.
Especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Such a bad boy, James.
I thought you were gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta.
No,
Field
Imana Vesta, I'm
Special
sorry, I have
Agent.
trust issues with attractive
And
ladies
partner,
who seem
Agent
to
Blake.
be
How do you do?
reasonable.
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it.
We all know what
He's
happened with Vicky Vale.
changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
I wasn't supposed to say anything. Shit.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
No! You can't do this to
I
me!
just wanted to say it's a real honor.
I'm
to
fucking
me.
triggered!
I do have something I want to ask, though.
Nope. Nope. Are you
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's
No, fuck off.
something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry.
Stay out of my head.
I didn't mean to pry.
I have trust issues, man. My parents are criminals! She made a fucking note in her file. God damn it. You can't get rid of those.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't
Do you?
have to play nice.
I'm literally a
I'm
vigilante.
letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways.
See ya! I don't play by your rules! I did a little spin just for you guys. Actually, no, that's all for me. I'm having a great time here. See, this is good. This is good, because otherwise I would just be acting insane by myself. By putting it on the internet, I can at least pretend that I'm doing it for someone else. But really, it's just for this guy right here. A little bit of bourbon. And some Batman.
What an eventful evening.
My delightful butler. How are you?
I've taken the...
Why did you bring that here? You're the world's smartest detective. Surely you could realize that it's... He knew you'd fucking take it. And he knew your computer would fucking scan it. Oh, you fool. What a fool you've been, Jazz.
I need something...
What a fool you've been.
cool.
What would ... have been there? Ooh, records. I mean, he pulled out a fucking phonograph or whatever it's called. Of course, it's
The
records.
computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box.
Oh, turns out it's a virus
ready
that
when
only
you are.
implants when you scan it.
Let's get to work.
Oh shit. Yo, look at Catwoman.
Selena. She'll turn
Ah,
around.
they changed how the whole thing works. Hang in there, kitty. She eventually helped me stop them. She left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault in the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Enjoyed sparring with her.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end,
He became
Harvey
Two-Face?
didn't make a single
Did he
decision
ever call
without
himself
consulting his
Two-Faced?
Lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum.
When did he
now,
become a criminal?
but
I
the
know
rest
he's
are
like...
criminally insane.
I know he... I mean, I guess he's still committed crimes, therefore he's a criminal. But he, like... As far as I remember, he only used his political power. Oh, didn't he blow up a building at one point? Yeah, that's pretty bad. And he used his authority to enforce martial law. What a boss. Oswald Cobblepot. Terrorist anarchist and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. Returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking vengeance. Or revengeance on my family for destroying his. Lady Arkham. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter of Gotham Gazette. She was born Vicky Arkham. A victim of my father's criminal activities, she created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her. I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Oh, maybe she will be alive. Because I remember... I told her who I was at the very end of the last series. Spoilers. Told her who I was, and then she immediately died, and I'm like, well, I guess my secret's still with me. So maybe she is still alive. That'd be cool. Or maybe she's forgotten everything. Oh shit, look, there's 4 more here. Riddler, Joker, and then some other people. Oh, phonograph. What's over here? Nothing? Is there anything over here I can interact with? Oh, it's my bat suit. Can I walk around in just the helmet? That'd be pretty sweet. Master Bruce, what are you doing in that helmet?
I like it, Alfred. It makes me feel strong and safe.
My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. Lucius gave me this upgrade model after my battle with Lady Arkham last year. The new suit has improved armament, shielding, and scanning technology. That's not the way I clicked. Can't be everywhere at once, but this design makes it easy to take care of business from across the room, whether that business is wresting weapons away from criminals or stopping something heavy from falling on bystanders. My suit always took a lot of damage, but it still does what it's supposed to. Hide my identity. This bat suit was damaged in fights against the Children of Arkham and Harvey Dent, Primarily artillery troops. Lucius has given me an even better of the suit. I hold on to this one to remind me to never let my guard down in battle. Batarangs. Smoke grenades. Stunners. These are the electric ones, I think. It's flashy, not subtle, but it's guaranteed to incapacitate target no matter their size. Cool. Alright, I guess now we'll go do what we're supposed to do. Hey, nice shot. Can I go over here? Check out my Batmobile. Oh shit, here it comes! Oh yeah. Women love a nice hot Ferrari. Catwoman's my hot Ferrari.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all. So
Except that it's getting inside your
Computer,
computer,
run
you
another scan.
fucking idiot! Why do you take these back here?
Also,
You're scanning it
I'm
again!
digging up everything I could find on the agency.
You're underestimating
There's
Riddler.
Plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever
Alfred.
since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Alfred's the best. I love Alfred. Well, now Riddler has my handprint. He has Batman's handprint. I'm calling it now. That's what that fucking thing is doing. It's getting inside my computer. Inside the computer? Whoa. Let's see what's on the news. Julia Martens. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham Police Department's public partnership with the mass vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success for the city's population. Across the board, crime in Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though some of the city council has raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is. I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton. What the fuck name is this? Wayne Barton? I can't come up with anything. We need a name for this new Batman series. Ah, shit. Okay. Bruce Wayne? No, we have Bruce Wayne. Wayne Bruce. No, that's too obvious. Wayne Barton. Perfect! This is 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. What? In sales after... Oh, I guess more people are willing to shop after dark. Councilmember Gail Rich is sympathetic to business owners like Barton, but she maintains, until we know who this Batman is, I don't think we could ever be truly safe. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Oh shit, Mark Phillips. You'd give the good news. Wayne Enterprises stock hit a record high of $120 per share today during afternoon trading, surpassing its previous high of $115 per share over a year ago. The record high is the latest event of the company's recent hot streak since Bruce Wayne returned to the company as CEO last year following his brief ouster. Wayne was removed from the CEO's position last year and replaced with Oswald Cobblepot, a move that resulted in Wayne publicly assaulting Cobblepot and being briefly admitted to Arkham Asylum. Wayne has since claimed the assault was the side effect of a drug injection at the hand of former Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, who conducted criminal business under the name Lady Arkham. Then trial date pushed back again. By Kate Clark. Kate Clark. Ah, fuck, we need another name. Clark Kent. Kent Clark? No. We gotta mix it up. Let's make a girl name. A girl name for Kent Clark. Kate Clark! We got it! What the fuck was his last name? I bet I can figure that one out too. Mark Phillips? No, I got nothing. A federal judge has displayed the start of former Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent's criminal trial by several more months following the departure of the defendant's entire legal team. The team, led by attorney Brandon Hoffman, announced they were recusing themselves in a pretrial hearing on Monday morning. Instead, Dent, who previously served as Gotham District Attorney, has insisted on representing himself in the trial. That'll be cool when we see it in the game. Hopefully we do. In a statement in court, Hoffman said, "I no longer feel I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability." Judge Harriet Stokes then moved to delay the trial for 2 more months while Dent prepared his case. This is the 4th day of the trial and the 3rd set of attorneys to part ways with Dent, who is facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence, and fraud. Here's that investigation. What is the Agency? By Julia Martens. So it's her 2nd article in this newspaper. Wow. It seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed that the Gazette, that a mysterious governmental entity known only as the Agency, has been conducting operations in the city recently. On the record, there is no evidence of any federal crime-fighting organization by this name, but many sources who have requested anonymity have confirmed that the agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they're in charge, one officer said. They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record, I guess we have to take them at their word. Holy shit, 3 articles in 1 paper. You're on a fucking roll, Julie Martens. Get her a Pulitzer. Cobblepot model prisoner. Of course he is. That's what he fucking does. Stark contrast with the ongoing saga of Harvey Dent's legal battle. Former Wayne Enterprises CEO. They actually call him that? He got in on a... And convicted domestic terrorist Oswald Cobblepot is a model prisoner at Blackgate Prison. The man who briefly aligned himself with the terrorist organization Children of Arkham pleaded guilty to all charges against him earlier this year. He was sentenced to 40 years to be served in Blackgate. Observers and legal experts were surprised at Cobblepot's decision to forego a hearing in court, but from all accounts, he appears to be enjoying his new life in jail. We don't have a bad thing to say about him, said one Blackgate guard who wished to remain anonymous. You get to talking to him, and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart. He's getting inside your head. Don't you realize? He's playing you a fool! What is this?
Agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Well, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Yeah?
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Wardle, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
That's stupid, though.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
He's gonna let everyone out.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
What a crazy person!
Everything
Everyone in
back.
this fucking Batman universe is a crazy person. Is there nothing? Is there something new? No, fuck that. It's gonna take too long to scroll. I don't want to look through the codex. Hey, it's Lucy. Hey, Lucy. I'm done here. Okay, it's
Let's see
done.
what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
It didn't even rhyme. Fuck. Woohoo! So fun.
There's writing
a record.
engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
What kind of fucking riddle is that?
I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the
How about a
answer, do you?
storm?
Sadly, no.
Blind justice?
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes
It's a
in
record.
Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Put it on your
That is
fuck-
indeed the key.
Can I back out of this?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object?
It's so generic. Just stop.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. A record player has a needle.
Strange grooves.
Wait, hang on. But then I would have to turn off my jazz.
Never forget.
My parents are dead. Did he outright say, I could put it on my record player? The only other object in this room.
Needle. A record needle.
A ballpoint banana.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course.
I have an eye, yet I
Some
cannot
manipulating
see.
Radio bands or waveforms, something.
I exist,
I'm not sure what I'm
yet
looking
I
at
am
or
not a
any of it is actually
person.
displayed.
What am I?
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
I'm not even paying attention. Was I supposed to look in that?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning.
Hey, Lucy!
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
Have I been awake all night?
Stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Is that your
Your
daughter?
daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see
That
you
just
soon.
reminds me, when are we gonna see
Bye,
Batgirl?
Lucius.
When's
Can't wait to
Barbara
see
gonna
Tiffany.
show up? I feel like she'd be a cool character. Or Robin even. Man, I'd be down to see... Oh shit, it is a hot Ferrari.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
It's a plug-in hybrid.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Because Wayne Enterprises cares about the environment.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Hey,
The Gazette
we have a lot of faith in this guy who's not a complete fucking wacko.
I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like
Quit
a
prying!
thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
What conversation? Company's doing real well. I'll tell you more later. Hey, Lucy.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your
Just
bat
on
check.
Facebook.
But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
I like Lucius a
One
lot.
of
He's,
Riddler's puzzles.
I really like him in the
Some kind of test.
most recent Batman movies.
Show me.
Why? Why
Any
make me
idea
do
what
that?
he's planning?
You're just keeping
Not
me
yet.
on edge for no reason.
That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Hey, two things from two organizations.
Knowing how his
From two
mind
people we
works.
don't trust
This
at
should
all.
come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Man, if I were a supervillain, the first thing I would fucking do is make something that I knew Batman would take back to his cave and scan.
Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I
Fuck
can
out.
do.
Oh,
Shouldn't
it's this
take
girl.
long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
I wonder, since they're already fucking with the world, I wonder if they would make Lucius's daughter Batgirl. That'd be
Hey,
interesting.
Bruce.
Eh?
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation.
That'd be cool,
the
actually.
first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my
They
new
already
boss.
fucked everything else up.
I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work, not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's
She's a
something
party
different about you.
girl. That's the ear.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Earring accident.
But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
Definitely what you
I'm
meant.
the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Look away.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? This is weird.
She's so smart.
Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
Her dress is circuitry. That's fucking badass. She's the badass in this room.
Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did
Her dress is
graduate
actually
first in her
super cool
class
now that
at
I've noticed
Cornell
it.
in Molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this.
I need to buy
Figure
Toast
out
a
what
dress like
steps.
that. Lucius, get your daughter out of here.
I'll take that as a no. For now. When you get stuck, you know where to find me. Whatever.
Lucius,
I've got to get back to
Lucy.
orientation anyway.
She hacking into it. She's taking pictures. She's spying on us. She's spying on us with her camera. You can't let her do that. You guys are smart. Come on. You know this.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle.
It's right there. Turn it off.
Told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
Let's just talk about this.
I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission. If not now, then in the future.
It's just gonna put her in danger.
We're going to need help.
Yeah.
If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just...
If something happened to you, Lucy, like, who cares,
It's your
right?
secret to tell.
But Tiffany,
Yes, it is.
a girl who wears
May I just
circuitry
say,
dress, you
burdens
gotta
are
keep her
lighter
safe. You can't let her
when
get
carried
involved.
by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the
Wow.
equipment I need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home.
Bruce
can I
Wayne
get my
has to be on a
assistant get you
totally
anything?
separate
Coffee,
place
water,
from
donuts.
Batman.
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Batman's a hard ass. Bruce Wayne, he keeps it light, you know. He keeps things interesting. You know, he's the life of the party. It's all good.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
What do you fucking think?
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After
They keep putting the
everything
camera in the
you've been
shot, it's
through,
obvious.
I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
You know I'm busy,
Why don't
bitch.
you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent
Don't-
Blake thought
don't-
you'd be
don't
cagey,
play with that.
defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz.
Zsasz,
Several
actually.
people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What a dick.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I certainly don't appreciate your tone. Jesus Christ. Is that how you actually get people to cooperate? Oh, guess what?
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Lucius! No!
Hey, look, it probably blew up your computer. I told you this would happen.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
They really like fucking with the world.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius,
Give Alfred a
how proud
hug.
of you, Bruce. It was family.
Give him a hug.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Poor Lucy. No, I don't go to say hey,
should go talk to
Lucy.
her.
That would just seem
Yes.
wrong.
She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hey,
It's okay,
Tiffany. How's it going, sport?
None of this feels
Jesus.
real.
Just let her mourn, man.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Shit.
Now I guess it's true.
I'll be your dad.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
She was probably stoked she got to work with him.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his. And he gave it all, didn't he?
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Just keep your hands
Just
yourself,
let it out.
man.
Just
Put your fucking hands down at your side, Bruce.
I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity. Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Nope.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Shit. I should have. I wonder if I could have taken her under my wing.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Hey, buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
What a shitty thing to say to someone.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
I really like the idea that Joker really loves Bruce Wayne, but has this hate relationship with Batman.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Damn it! Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father.
It's Batman!
A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that.
Nice to see you, Eye of the Hawks.
Favor.
I really like this relationship, actually. Like enemies who are kind of pretending to be friends. It's like in Death Note, how Elle and Light kind of have that like buddy-buddy relationship.
I know you're a man of your word. I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Can we talk about this not now?
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's obvious he's the Joker, right? Even though he's calling himself John Doe.
They remind me of you.
He's calling himself John Doe because it's literally the most nondescript name.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Oh my God. Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off.
If you ever met a John Doe, you'd be immediately suspicious of them. I think that's the point, though. Like Jane Doe and John Doe are like the
disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. It just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please, you suss me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Whoa, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
Yeah, they're literally nameless
Right.
people, yeah. Like when they find a corpse, they literally call them John Doe. If they don't have like
Bruce, that
a record of who they are.
outburst, It's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy.
Personally, I'd rather say
real piece of
I want to help you, but
calls himself the Riddler.
I'd really
How do
love
you
to
know
help
the
you.
Riddler?
There's only so much I
Know
can do.
him. I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Yeah, he's not a corpse. He's a
Trying to
dude,
let the
but he
authority
calls
know
himself
what
John
kind
Doe
of lowlife they're dealing with, but
because he's literally nameless.
you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, though I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people.
He's missing a piece of his ear from season 1 of this Telltale series.
Never leave his hold.
That's where he met Joker as well, or John Doe.
You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'll do you that favor you asked for, John. Okay, just tell me what you know about the Riddler.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you.
Maybe
yeah,
a
I really
Julian.
don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him.
Austin's a nice city, though.
Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
I don't want anything to do with this guy.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him you're on Riddler's trail.
I feel like maybe I should have done more to get Lucius's daughter on my side, because now she's pissed at me. If I get another chance, I'll tell her everything. But I don't think I will.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Towers start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
What about the other two places? I should have at least looked into them.
Waller will have to eat her
World's greatest detective, gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen.
Said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Oh, you mean when I grapple hooked away without saying anything to her?
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Batman can be sweet
Waller,
sometimes too.
She doesn't see that as strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Yeah, I
Don't
guess
give
so.
her ammunition with the governor.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Whoosh. How have you been, Eye of the Hawks? You've been doing well. Check out what I got. Boom! Oh yeah. It's a Switch. And I've got Pokken Tournament as well. So that way I can be bad at another fighting game.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Yeah, the screens are definitely just gonna turn on at some point. It looks like a Joker place. Everything's green. It's got Riddler messages.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
It's probably a clue.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
I'm Batman. I'll be fine.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap.
He was at the crime scene.
He's one of Waller's.
Yep. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Electrocuted?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
So is this from his, from that machine?
He's trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Batman left it.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
You're actually getting in? Batman, you fucking crazy person.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
You have to take out certain pieces of your body in order to get through. That one's both ears, but then there was...
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Oh, sweet, we can link stuff again.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
So you gonna look through it, or...?
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Thank God you're here,
That's
Gordon.
an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Where'd they get it from?
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid.
Oh shit, it's Riddler.
I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Oh shit. The
Kind of
the
murder box, I guess.
the porthole or
always
whatever
a
you want to call it, the
wacko
window,
decision to
that's the
a new
polarizing
level.
lens.
The glass. It's polarized.
Yep.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
Was he burned or
Cooked
oh
alive
oven?
in there.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know.
Don't
until
your
you're
goggles
inside
do
the
that?
box, though.
Your goggles don't polarize things? How convenient. Missing, well, obviously missing fingers from the safe.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
You beat the shit out of him first.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
The murder box. Obviously this
The
happened
agent's
next.
shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
The hint?
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end.
How did
It was
that kill him,
still
though?
unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find
Get in the death box!
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Come on, you're
This
the world's
is
greatest
insane.
detective. Surely you
You
can
know
do better than that.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Age rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Ah. Did I just die? I just died? Oh my god. Gordon watched it happen. Man, how sad is the Riddler? Wait a minute, he died in my death box!
Getting inside the box.
Jeez!
Starting the game.
That Batman was not smart.
We're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know it.
Come on.
The last man who went in there is dead.
I won't fail again.
I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
He got caught on my cape.
Age rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he
One
referring
sees no
to?
trouble and one tells no lies.
Whichever one it is,
Then it's the
correct
hearing one.
safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
The no ears. Which one's no ears? Nice. Should have just done that before.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Mori sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts
Outsmarted by the Riddler. Capes kill. When will people learn? It's true. It's true. I was outsmarted by QuickTime events, actually. But the Riddler is procurer of QuickTime
I didn't
events.
say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes.
I didn't die once.
But then, you
can't
already
prove
answered
it.
that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear.
Classic Riddler cheese relying on QTs. Yeah, bread. Yeah, bread. Bud. Gordon, we'll talk outside. There's cameras everywhere. I'm just gonna tell him the truth. This game's not smart enough to know.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Gordon, I want to tell you, I do. I can't. I remember thinking that Alfred was going to be the, what was it? Child of Arkham? Is that what the guy's name was? I don't remember.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop.
Stop bringing Riddler shit into your base!
We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the
Let's
Lady
get his daughter in.
and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
Let's get Tiffany involved. She deserves to know.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
Before she gets pissed and decides to kill me, like everyone else.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Oh, he's gonna call them and emit the
He
Oh,
can
shit.
pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Yeah. This is the easiest puzzle ever.
He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Doesn't the Batcave have recording devices?
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred.
That place has a recording
You have to
device and this
watch.
place doesn't?
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
That low poly render.
Get
Oh
my
yeah,
daughter out of the
it's
building.
great.
Get yourself out. What are you talking? What did you figure out? I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
You're gonna miss something important then.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius,
We should play that for her, actually.
we really made a difference, didn't we? That man?
I shouldn't have watched this.
We'll take that recording to Tiffany and that's how we'll
I'll go
get her to
make
love
tea,
us.
Master Bruce.
Right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Tiffany? Bruce? Tower? Enterprises? Tiffany? Tiffany?
That's a match.
The fuck? Is this what I'm doing?
Tiffany? Tiffany? The same Riddler. Bruce. Bruce. Dwayne. Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match.
It's clearly not the same Bruce.
I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Do you want to get missiled?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Well, let's see how Batman does.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne.
It is
However,
Batman.
the agency is watching
Still?
him.
Yeah.
If Waller finds out
What
that
time
Bruce
is it?
Wayne sort of
Jesus, it's
parlayed with
11:30. It's still
Mori,
going.
she'll not be best pleased.
Still?
On the other hand,
Okay, go to bed. I love you. I will come to bed at some point.
Riddler's lieutenant.
It's a
Eli
weekend.
Nabel.
Maybe soon.
Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Yeah, I know. You got work in the
Cracking
morning.
him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman.
I'm
He's
so sorry,
currently in
sweetie.
Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible
Could be later in the day,
endorsement of
though.
Waller's authority.
You can nap when you get home.
Gordon won't
What
like
time are you done
it.
work? Okay. You could nap when you get home if you wanted to. Okay. Give it to bye. Who do I want to go talk to? I get to Bruce Wayne or Batman? Who should I Bruce Wayne or Batman? Toast. Shit. How about you, Fife Life? Should I Bruce Wayne or Batman? You probably heard more of that than I did because I was talking with Toast. Bruce Wayne or Batman? Maury or Eli? I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, please send me your strength. Give me your advice. Do you have a Switch, Fife Life? Because you should add me as a friend. I keep showing this on camera because I'm happy about it. How do you open this fucking stand? This one on the back? I don't want to break the Switch, but I feel like this thing pops out. I don't know how, though. Anyways, I don't know if you're there. So, Maury or Bruce Wayne or Batman? I think I'm gonna go with. He really owes me a favor if I go for this one, though. Even though it's probably the easier one, but John will be like, "See, you went with my suggestion. Now you really owe me." Or I go with this guy and I interrogate the shit out of him. I don't know. Let's roll the dice. Because I'm gonna get my information regardless of which one I actually do. 1. I guess that means Maury.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Why not just go as Batman? Keep skipping for you. Shit, I'm losing frames. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Fuck, I hope it's not happening too much. I don't know how I would fix that, though, either. I think we're almost done with this game, so I'm just gonna keep going. What time did I start? I started at 8. 4-hour stream. It's not bad. Approximately. Maybe a little more.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
Gotta be careful here.
Because now I'm implicating,
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I'm just implicating Bruce Wayne now. This is a bad idea.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
It's definitely my end. I can see that I've dropped frames. I don't know when the last time I did it, though, was.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Death stare. It's your time to leave.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What
Yeah,
can
this
I
is a
do?
bad idea. I'm just making Bruce Wayne look bad.
Between friends.
I made a shitty decision.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
Yeah, it could be that you're downloading at the same
The
time, but
authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink. and
I'll
a
keep
seat.
an eye on my drop frames though.
Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target.
I have to stop doing shit as Bruce Wayne, because I'm being fucking followed.
Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
I'm using my criminal origins to my benefit.
Favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant. It's simple. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've seen you
Bruce
more
Wayne
information.
doesn't help criminals.
I need fast.
This was the wrong choice. Oh boy, was this the wrong choice. We fucked up, yo! I gotta stop yelling. Toast is sleeping.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Yeah, I haven't dropped frames in a while, so it might be you.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends.
He loves his death boxes. Is that the only riddle he does now?
This is all in Adolf. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me.
A good spot for cover.
Waller.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
We found him.
And it's hard to blame individuals.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Your agency has been on.
I have to stop doing things as Bruce Wayne.
You're relentless.
How did I not think that this would go wrong?
Satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Wait for it.
You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't
Understand
looking.
why? They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce?
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized
I love that
vermin.
trick. Get the fuck out of here, Riddler. Hey, sweetie, am I being too loud?
Agent Avesta.
Okay,
More.
I'll help you.
It's heating up.
Oh, she's so dead. No, I'm gonna save her. Fuck. Oh god, I closed the game. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Thanks, Batman.
You're back. You can't do that. Oh yeah, grab the boobs.
Are you all right?
What? They caught the Batman. They put him in a little house.
Oh God, not more.
Okay, a little bit.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson.
I've still got my tools.
I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Just use your grappling hook on his face and pull him in.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
I'm sure I could find another
We
way
have a
out.
lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box.
Logically, she needs to die, but that's not how
Now
Batman
I'm
would be
dead.
thinking about it.
And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well, who am
Why
I?
wouldn't Batman do something to stop this?
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
So she dies anyway.
Don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
No shit. Shut up.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
Yeah, I might be able to save all of them if I
You
stall
got it,
long
Batman.
enough.
Ha. Here's your
Kill
prize.
him with sonar because he's a bat. Like, there has to be some way out of this. This is bullshit.
Come on. What have you done?
She's not dead, is she?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract
Out
you.
of
Just
game?
give us a
Yeah,
hush.
there you go. Out of game, she should totally be the one to die because she's trying to get. She's trying to figure out who I am.
Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Maybe I can make him get missiled.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Oh, nice. Nice. There you go. Why did you fucking do this earlier, man? Get in the death chamber.
I was trapped to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Me!
Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
Get her in.
No, 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 no!
He put himself in the death chamber, though. Oh, you're fucking dead now, bitch.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't...
Shut up! Ooh, fuck. This guy
Who's
can take
the
a
man
beating.
who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
You wanted me to use my device?
Right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Shock the missile launcher. Bitch! Fuck you, Rids.
This can't be happening.
What's happening, bitch? Soccer kick him into the fucking ocean. Oh, Toast is sleeping. I gotta be quiet. This is the end of the stream once we're done here, by the way. Once this episode ends. This was fun. I liked it. It's good. She's still alive.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
Come here. Come here. Batman, you're a piece of shit. You made her go to you? Wow. Hey, at least, you know, she probably won't bother us anymore.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
Keep telling yourself that, bud.
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
These must be Joker's friends that he was talking about. The people he wanted Bruce Wayne to
They
meet.
left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The turn thick as thieves. It's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Did you just get shot?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Is he gonna start smiling? Of course he is. Oh, never mind. Now they're all gonna think I did it.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics.
Oh, good. Jim is here. We can trust him.
But
show him the dart. Obviously,
Riddler,
we trust him.
is he-
We trust him completely. The only thing we won't tell him is our true identity. Otherwise,
this
he's
isn't
bae.
good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble.
It's not a dead end.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't
The
gonna
hero
cut it.
we need, not the one we deserve.
Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
You were hiding behind that
I'll blow both
thing the
your
whole
asses off
time?
The side of this ship. It's a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta
It's that
is
woman
dead.
with the gun.
Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a damn
But
minute.
I can see now that that was a mistake.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case
Well,
details
I guess
to
I'm
discuss with
keeping
Batman.
that little needle to myself.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Got it, boy. You got it, bae. Me and you for life.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You
we've
come
got
across
Joker.
anything about them?
Wonder
I'm
if
assuming
Ra's
you've
al
heard of
Ghul.
them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Do your own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame.
Fuck. Pop-ups.
No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But
I'll
now
work with
I
her,
have
but-
you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
She found out my secret. How did you? How did you? What do you mean? Bruce Wayne has nothing to do with this. We saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you thought of Gotham before itself. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He approves of your decision to take the drive by force. Yeah. She was disappointed when you didn't tell her what to help at the funeral. She was consoled when you expressed your concern because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius. She now feels betrayed. That's the one I feel regretful about, honestly. Traumatized. 57% left her traumatized. She's impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you while asking you questions. Really? Hey, I'm triggered, okay? A beautiful woman comes up, tries to help me. All I think is Child of Adam. Okay? Vicky Vale fucked it up for me. Batman has trust issues with women now, okay? She's traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about that. Man, everyone is mad. Look at all that orange. Batman pissed everyone off. Except Gordon. He's gonna show up as, like, loyal. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness. Because you went behind her back to talk to Mori, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. Yeah. How many other people pissed her off? 71.9. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius because you took his side against Waller. He is steadfastly loyal to you. Hopeful. He was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. .4. Wow, so many people did the top one. 8.4 of players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. 1.5 players stayed silent. 7.5 lied. I regret this decision so fucking much. Maybe she wouldn't have even known I was Bruce Wayne if I went to the other guy. Because what I did to this guy was so obvious. And it's like, wait, Bruce Wayne saw him? Oh, well, obviously Bruce Wayne is Batman. It all makes sense. Lucius, Mori, fucking all his tech. He's a fucking rich boy. Rich baby. I should have gone to Eli. Yeah, pretty much split here. Batman doesn't deal with criminals. If he wanted to put him in jail, why would he fucking let him fly away? I guess I could have also always gone after him. Sacrificed Iman in order to save the others. I did not sacrifice her, okay? Because I could have easily answered. I saved everyone, alright? I saved everyone. Top percentage. I am a sheep. I do nothing original. Show me next time. Maybe. Maybe just me. On my own. Yeah, probably nothing next time. I have to draw deep tonight. I don't know how I'm going to do that. There's Harley Quinn, I guess. Bane! Oh, nice. And who the fuck is that? Start episode. Oh shit, episode 2's out already? Coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. Yeah, shit, it's already out. But we're not doing that tonight. So thank you all for joining me for tonight's games. 2 Telltale games, which are fun. I had a good time. I hope you all had a good time. It's after midnight. After midnight. But yeah, fun stuff. I'll see you guys hopefully next week. I might not be able to stream next week, but I will try and make at least 1 stream if I can. Maybe even 2. They might have to be late night streams though, and short late night streams, but we'll see. And if that is the case, I will hopefully be able to stream either on Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. And I'm definitely streaming. The next confirmed stream is going to be Halloween. Tuesday the 31st. So look forward to it. I'll see y'all there. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. Good night. I'll see ya in a bit. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.